Hey guys, we're here at the French Broad River, a little something different this time. We're going to try and do a little smallmouth fishing and see how we do. Now those out there where these ripples are is where I like to hit. I like to come in the ripple and let it kind of drift through. I'm going to be using a weedless, one of my robo worms. If that doesn't work, I'm going to try out a spinner a little later. Alright guys, let's try this out, see how it goes. See if we can't catch some smallies. As you can see, the terrain around here is a little treacherous. Got to be careful where you step and how you step, or you could go swimming. I'm not really geared up to go swimming today. Now I really just like to let it kind of drift down and in. And then just kind of feel for it, bumping along the bottom. And usually when that thing stops, a lot of times that's a smallie on there. We had a lot of rain come through the past couple days, so might be a little difficult. See if I can get out here on this bigger rock. There we go. And that's a smallie. First cast, well, second cast. First drift. And that would be your French Broad smallie. Really cool thing about these fish is if you look right here on the bottoms of their jaws, those little dots, that's their lateral lines, or that's what they sense stuff on the bottom. And smallies really like to hit stuff along the bottom. Not bad for a little smallie. A lot of fun to catch. Like those red eyes. Toss him in. And once again, I'm using the robo worms. I tell you, one of the most versatile soft plastics I've ever used. These things, they will catch virtually anything. I mean, I've even caught bluegill on them. Using them on a drop shot and pull bluegill out. What I usually do is bring my hook right here so I know where I want to set it. Bring it back, up and through, straighten up my worm. Makes it nice and good and weedless. I like to wiggle it a couple times up and down. Makes for an easier hook set. And let's go again, see what we can do. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting them that fast, especially after all that rain. There, I'll show you what I'm doing over here. I'm casting up into the current, and then I'm kind of letting it drift back down. And I'm bouncing it, feeling the rocks as it goes. And you just feel for this little little bump. And that's usually a smallie on there. Very happy, you know, caught one that quick. Didn't expect that. Okay, I'm going to cast out here. Anywhere you see slack water behind a rock, any one of these little spots, that's where I like to cast and see if I can pull one out of there. They like to sit in those little slack pods and pools and wait for something to float by. So kind of let the river do all the work for you. You see my line's barely drifting. Alright, I felt the little bump.